Samia is certified PMP from Pakistan and she cleared PMP in a month. It's a very interesting thing. She joined batch. Samia, yesterday was the last day of batch 6. So you cleared it before the batch ends. So first of all,
Yes.
congratulations, Samia, on your success. Let's first get into the exam. How was the exam today?
For me, I would say that because I follow your steps, whatever you said, I followed. So I would say exam was kind of easy for me. The first portion was, I would say, halwa for me, because mostly people say that first portion is very hard. So it was kind of halwa for me, and the second portion was a bit hard, but I would say because the first was easy, then in the second portion I was very relaxed, and even I was reading question again and again. And at that time, I realized that I passed some minutes, so I wasted some time, intentionally or unintentionally. Sorry. So in the third one, I felt the heat. I didn't feel anything yesterday. I didn't feel in the morning. I didn't feel anything in the first two section. I felt just because in the second portion I wasted some minutes, and third portion was a bit hard. And in the second portion, the last I think the three to four answers, I just passed randomly because I wanted to jump to the third portion. So that was about the exam.
Okay. Let's put something into the context. First section, how much time? Second section, how much time you did?
First section I took almost 72 minutes.
72 minutes. Second section,
Second section, I think so I crossed 80
80 minutes.
because yeah, and because in the last section I had only 68 minutes left.
So then you not only did, you did not do 80 minute, you did 83, 86 minute. 86 minutes in the second section. 86,
Because
86.
I was kind of acting stupidly. I was just feeling relaxed that I have a lot of time because the first portion was good and it was easy. This is easy as well, and I have enough time. Then I suddenly watched the time, like countdown, and I felt that I passed a lot of minutes. But yeah, exam was overall it was good, and the last portion was also good if I managed my time well.
Hmm.
But yeah, Alhamdulillah, I did it.
That's the important thing. And for everyone who is listening, the one of the most important thing for anyone to give exam is like it has been a dream for everyone to not only to pass the exam, but to get a perfect score. So when we talk about the perfect score, let's open Samia's scorecard. Above target, above target, above target. Samia, you are all above target. So congratulations into that. Samia, let's go back to your preparation. We did a lot of hard work preparation. Can you walk everybody like how much work? Like she really worked very hard. And I never do that, but I gave her the space. Okay. I wanted her to give exam at least 2 weeks back. No, I need to take more time. Even I kind of pushed her on Wednesday, book the exam. Right, Samia? So that has been an interesting story with that how much mocks she has done along the time and how much hard work she has pushed. Samia, can you share from zero till end your journey so that for everyone they know how you did it and things of those nature, please.
Okay, so I'll start with maybe 1.5 years back when I started following Amir, and then I saw the fees was kind of around 600, and then time
699.
I talked
At
with,
that time, 699. At that
yeah,
time,
699, and then I talked with him and I said, okay, nah, I don't trust him. And then a few months back, then I think so December, I reached out to him again and I started doing some negotiation, and he said no. And then last first May, I was talking to him and I said, okay, let's spend something on myself. And then I would say I started thinking, because at that time I directly said to Amir that whenever a person charge you for something, it is a fraud. And he said that you'll say the same line in the your journey, that you said that it is gonna be the fraud. And then I talked with some person who worked with Amir, and they assured me no, this person is legit. So after that I started from 1st May, and after
and
that
we paid
I do.
899 this time. You did not paid 600, you paid 899. Let me make
Yeah,
it
this time
clear.
I paid much. And
It,
even Amir said that if you are going to spend some more months, so it is going to increase. So yeah, I enrolled myself and then I started studies based on the videos and then classes started. And the first thing I would say is part of my success is the consistency. I didn't miss even a single day where I didn't study. I used to study mostly because I found out that my best time is the night time. So I study during the night time and I studied till the fajr, because you guys mostly saw me the messaging during the late night. So I was studying at that time, and yeah, this is the key, that I didn't skip even a single day where I didn't study. So yep.
Yeah, this is a very important thing to understand and put into the what Samya just put. Like, you need to understand what your direction is. You need to understand what how you study. You don't need to see how other people say. Yes, many people say that it's best to study in the morning. Okay, according to who? According to who? Everyone needs to study according to their time. And Samia find out her time, and her sweet spot is in the night, and she studied very hard. To be very true, I had a promise with her. I'll make sure she become PMP. And since she said she is the first one after like one student in Dubai. He was from Tamil Nadu, said to me, I was in Dubai. He said to me, I want to meet you before I pay. I said, okay. The same question you said, I don't trust you. Like, okay. He came, he discussed it. Same happened with Samia. And I told her, Samia, you are going to say that in your success journey. Thank you for putting that into the context again. Acha, Samia, which mocks actually helped you clearing the exam?
Um, I would say all mocks, but in the exam, I wasn't even seeing which question is coming from which mock, but I saw that the question we solved during the coaching classes, the
Hmm.
special coaching classes, the questions were coming from there. So there were a lot of questions coming from there, and the last six mocks and the 180 mock, agile mock. Yesterday, I like completed six mocks, and then I did revision of the agile mock. So yeah, this helped me a lot
Hmm.
to complete the exam.
To complete the exam. Okay. Exam was mostly highlighted towards which topic? Stakeholder communication, agile, which topic was highlighted?
First was almost about agile, that's why it was easy. The second was about stakeholders, and the last one was majorly focused on the conflict management.
Hmm.
So, and at that time, I was a bit shaky because I have spent a lot of time on the other two portion. But yeah, it was kind of equally distributed. But mostly part came from the agile, and then conflict, and then stakeholder.
Hmm. Conflict in the stakeholder. It's an important thing to look into this way. That she is a person who overall, like, I don't remember any mock where she got a bad score, right? I don't see any mock where she got a bad score, and still she became overconfident in the exam and lost a lot of time. Now that could have turned out to be a very opposite direction. If you
Yeah,
have covered it to that, like you got all above target, you could have failed. To be very true. Samir,
yeah,
last section, I always say that last section is the most important section because normally it is the most easiest one. But if you don't have time, let's say if you had less 8 minutes, you had 60 minutes, which means more than a minute for every single section. But if you have less than, like, let's say 60 minutes or 59 minutes, it would have been a very different story. You would be
yeah,
panicked. This is a very important thing for everyone who are listening and who will give the exam. Today, as of now, four students have cleared, one more student has exam. Everyone in the group is saying that Samia, actually, from all of the people, Samia shared the result first, then Aisha shared the result, then Irtaza shared his certificate, then Rashid shared. I'm waiting for one more lady. She's giving exam. She has exam at 1 p.m. Mauritius time. So a great day. Like I can say that 5 p.m. in one day. Okay. Samia, when we talk about agile, is the question more about four values, 12 principles, or it's more in the scrum domains? How the questions of agiles are?
Both, like I would say, it is more about the Scrum domains. It didn't ask the specific question. I didn't even see a word lesson learned. Sometimes I am reading the question and I was expecting that the option would be lesson learned in the options, but I didn't get any option. So I would say there were a lot of things that were missing in the options, but I have to judge that okay, this specific word is directing toward that keyword or that artifact. So yeah, this is all about yeah.
Okay.
Like,
Guys, anyone has any question they would like to ask Samia? She cleared PMP with all above target. She did it in a style, the entire journey built on consistency, working into that and making sure that she can actually do it in the minimum possible time. Samia, what would be your advice to the people who are preparing for PMP, how they should prepare?
First, trust yourself. Second, find out what you want and how you want to do it. Like I found my best time where I can read and I can grasp the maximum knowledge. And consistency is key. Rule is same. One is greater than zero. So you have to study consistently so that you will be delivering the results.
So you will be delivering the result. That is the most important thing. Samia, any formula questions, any critical path question?
No, there is no formula question. Yeah, but there were a lot of drag and drop questions because I remember when I was doing the mocks, I had a very good scores on the drag and drop. But when I went in the exam, the drag and drops were a bit time consuming because you have to read all the options and you have to drag and drop.
Hmm.
But those were a lot. Like not, I would say not two to three. There are a lot. Around 10 questions were a drag. Even the last question also the drag and drop.
Last question or also drag and drop. Samia, thank you very much for sharing your journey. Now you are the leader of batch 5. I hope you worked into the formula of each one, teach one, and you work with all the people. Your teammates are asking the question, they will be asking you. For sure, they will be reaching you out. So remember, each one, teach one is the mantra of the game. You cleared PMP and you cleared it in a style. I'm really proud of you, how you did it, and great job, Samia. Okay, how many mocks you did in a day? Like typically when she worked very hard. Chitali, if you can answer, Chitali.
Uh, last last day. Yeah, yesterday I did three mocks in a day. That was the maximum that I can do. Otherwise, I did 180 mocks in a day. That was also good. But yesterday there were 60 questions mock. I did three mocks so that I can complete before the exam. So yeah, that was the maximum number.
Yeah, she was doing the overall mocks and everything like she was doing. I will for everyone. For everyone, we have a different plan, and we have Aisha also with us. Now she also cleared PMP. Okay, so do stay with us. Samia, I will also want to record her journey. Aisha,